Hello everyone. In September, on the 21st, 22nd, and 23rd, across the equinox, we had our second gathering here in Crestone, Colorado. And when I say we, I mean many members of Quantum Logica Interactive, which has been ongoing since 2020 as a request by Thoth, and our new nonprofit, the new Earth Ark Foundation. NEAF now owns some land here in Crestone, an acre, but a very special acre. And as a result, when we gathered this time, we were able to go to the land. We anchored a pyramid that was created with Thothic guidance through myself, but actually crafted by two wonderful gentlemen who are part of our QLI, and that is David and Andrew. They are seen here with Justin, the fellow with the glasses, who helped to put the pyramid together and anchor it on the land. So they both came from different parts of the country, brought the pieces together, and installed it. This pyramid, the frequency of it connects to the hierophi, the very special device within the inner earth, the hollow earth, that we are working with and through in our Quantum Logica Interactive. But it does much more. It also sets a frequency for the entire integration of that acre with the larger New Earth Ark Foundation. The six-pointed star you see encircling the pyramid, Thoth calls the Terra Mandala. It was given to me by Thoth in the 1990s, and my former husband, Simeon, actually crafted it. It contains crushed pink quartz from this area. We also placed Sekhmet on the lightning-struck tree, and she is connected, and that is the power energy experience of Sekhmet, to a greater field in this area that Thoth told me about years ago. There are various nodes of Sekhmet all over the world, and this is one of them. And since this land comes within that nodal area, we wanted to recognize her on that land as well. So I would like to share with you this journey that we had, and it really extends even further than those days because something else very special happened just a day or two later. We began with my pussycats, all three of them, wide-eyed, waiting for people to come. They see all those chairs out there, and they know that something kind of scary is beginning to happen here. And so we gather in my temple home, all 33 of us, to begin our magical journey together. Now on the last day, we included some of our other QLI members who could not be with us in person on the Zoom, and we recorded it for even more of them. So here we go. On the first day, we began with the lotus, the blue lotus, and this is an elixir as well as a flower. These are the templates of that elixir. We worked with these moving through a procession where I had some lotus formula actually on the altar made of lotus flowers and sacred water, which we sprayed on us as we felt the energies and moved into the experience, the connection, because the blue lotus is such a bonding, deep heart energy, and we wanted to experience it, and also it's very connected to Sekhmet. Here is an excerpt of the ceremony with the music of Michael Henry Dunn.
Now maybe before. I know this room, I walk this floor. I used to live alone before I knew ya.
We begin our land ceremony with a nami chanting for us, anchoring that sonic energy into the field.
Shamayo payatara heya hoakan. Yup.
We arrive at the lightning-struck tree of Sekhmet with Claudia presenting her sound bowl frequencies. On the third day of the event, just prior to it, there was an optional journey to the Dragonstone outcropping of these very sacred quartz crystals. Thoth tells me that they run completely through, like a back of a dragon, into the sanctuary, the thresholding chamber, as Thoth calls it, of the sacred On in the Crestone Stone Mountain. We were also invited to John Milton's land on the way there. He has a very, very special property, a very special mission in life, and he has been doing it since 1960s. So his work is incredible, a treasure for this area, and I'd like to talk about him more in another video. Unfortunately, I was not able to go on either of those journeys because of my skeletal problems and chronic fatigue, so I didn't do it, but I was there in spirit. About 2 days after the gathering, Iwana, who came from Canada, stayed for a while, and she climbed the mountain again toward the Dragonstone outcropping, but this time she took another path because she was guided to. She didn't know why, but she just kept climbing, and it was very dangerous. There are a lot of rocks from the old days. The miners blew the mountain up, and there were rocks coming down, and it's a very difficult climb, very difficult. And yet, she felt she had to do it. So alone, up she went. She came to this incredible cave with blue malachite in it. And she began to chant. You're going to hear this. And she explored around the cave and in that area. And she set up one of her crystal grids there on the ground. I have excerpted portions of this to show you now. Upon her return, it was then that she told me she had done this. And Thoth came in to say that this was the capstone of the whole working that we did with this gathering. Hello, 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 oh, 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 yeah, yeah. It was such a wonderful time together. It truly was. There was friendship and love and communion. And further, we feel that we were facilitating the greater plan here in the crown chakra of the Ascension Temple and thus for the planet. We all have our roles in these things because now Gaia needs us more than ever. And it's part of the greater hierarchical plan that we move into these challenges with a great deal of trust, love, and, of course, light. The light that comes from the higher full light Metatronic spectrum, the divine Godship that is within all of us. I wish to conclude this video with the Nadi fields. This is something that Thoth gave to me for us to use in our program here in Crestone as we were going through this process. These fields contain the field intelligence for creating manifesting planes. I could say a lot more about it, but not in this video. However, they're powerful. They help one coalesce and bring together their manifestational power on a higher universal spectrum. And so I'm going to conclude with just giving you some of these templates and taking them in, breathing them into your being.